So, this is Angry TomTom channel, and today I will be unboxing this new 380 RTX 380 3080 by Nvidia Evga Xc3 and the Zotac Trinity OC, the regular black version, and the I'm gonna be comparing it with the MSI Gaming X. The difference is that this one has like a 8 pin by 2 power socket, and this one has 8 pin by 3. But I think this one is already showing me when I'm doing the mining. It's faster than this one. Doesn't matter if this one has like a, you see that, uh, 8 by 3 pin, but the performance of this is less than the Zotac. I don't know why. So don't be fooled just by looking at the power socket, okay? But I have not tried the Xc3 yet. I don't know if this is the OC version or not, because I cannot find the FTW3 for the Win 3. I cannot find that one in the market for the new products. So I'm gonna be testing this Xc3. I heard it has like it doesn't have like a thermal pad on the back plate. Maybe I have to edit later, like the 3mm thermal pad. Okay, so let's, I'm gonna be using this 1700 watt power supply. Okay, so let's do unboxing. Okay, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so for you guys who doesn't understand, like the OC version is usually much faster. It means a higher clock. So when you do mining, usually the speed of your mining is gonna be higher. So every time you buy, don't you have to look at this, okay? For the Evga, I don't know, I cannot see if there's an OC or not. But for the MSI Gaming X, there's no OC red on the boxes. So that's why the performance is random. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. Okay. Okay, that's for the Zotac. It's all the same. With the game. Okay, nothing special. Okay, Ice Storm, Spectra, first deck, Firestorm, blah blah blah. Okay, as usual, there's a book inside it, and as usual, you also get this a splitter cable for your PCIe cable. Let's say if you want to use a riser, you know. Okay, let's open this up. Okay, it's a beautiful black color by Zotac. Usually I get the white one, but the black one is not bad either. Although I like the white one because it's more popular in gamers, so the higher resale value, I believe. Okay. Okay, that's the barcode, you know. There's a one HDMI port on the bottom. The rest of them is just like a display port. So nothing really special. And as I told you, it has like only 8 pin by 2 power socket. Okay. But it's still powerful because it has a higher clock. Okay. So don't be fooled just by looking at the a power socket. Okay. I don't know if you need to read this. I mean, it's not that important. I don't know why am I bothering my time just to look at this. Just because to show you guys. Okay. Okay, just usual sticker, quick installation guide, blah blah blah. Nothing really important. Okay, so I'm gonna be comparing all the sizes later, but let's do opening up this Evga Xc3. Okay, let's see what's the difference. I mean, the boxes is like pretty small compared to the Zotac and the MSI. Look at the size difference. You can see it's pretty tall. I mean, the Zotac. Look at that. Do you see the difference? Right, something like that. Okay, just do an estimate. Okay, it's nothing really special. But I like smaller boxes actually. But as long as it has a good cushion. Okay, the boxes feels pretty cheap. I like the MSI and the Zotac boxes better because it's shiny. Okay, and it is like slightly sturdier. You know, it doesn't really bend it. It's more high quality, resist to like a water, and shape different to resistant to like a not only water but shape resistance. But look at this, it's already like looking like a curve. Look at that one. It's like curving like that, you know. It's not like straight, you know. It's just, I don't know, it's just like curving down. Here is like higher, and here is lower. I don't know why Evga is such a cheap company. The fuck, man. I don't know, I'm really disappointed on this one. Really. Okay, that's just the part number. Wow, this is really creepy. Like, I'm disappointed with Evga on this one. I mean, even though MSI is kind of sucks in terms of the gaming aches, but the boxes is pretty good. And the quality of the boxes is not cheap either, like this one. Okay, let me open this up. Okay. Hold on. Alright. So, Evga is pretty smart. They don't use like a regular cushion, like a foam cushion. They use some kind of plastic to cover their equipment. Wow, it's pretty smart. But the boxes, because of that, I mean, it doesn't fill every gap of the boxes. That's why the boxes is kind of deformed. Look at that, you know. Okay, let me take this out. Okay. Just in case if you guys want to read it. The key features, which is not that important for me because I'm not a gamer. Just gonna be using it for mining. Okay. Okay, there's a installation guide. I'm not sure if I really need this. It's not that important for me. Okay, it comes with retention bracket for attaching it to your PC chassis. I'm not gonna be opening it because I'm gonna be selling it later, when I mine like 10 years later, when I cannot do mining again anymore. You see that design? Okay, did you see that? Do you like it? I kind of like it, you know, but it's not going well for the box integrity. Okay, which one should I open up first? Bottom or the top? This doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, how do I open this up? Hold on. Let me think. All right. So, I mean, it doesn't come with the with the plastics. Usually I get like a static plastic like this one, or without a cushion. So you have to be really careful. Okay, can you zoom it? Okay, hold on. Oops, looks beautiful. Okay, just in case you want to stare at it to your satisfaction. Okay, so the fin, the heatsink fin looks like straight, so it's not as innovative as the MSI Gaming X or any MSI that has like a diamond shape pattern. Okay, but the van is it's kind of weird. It has all these dots. I don't know if it matters in terms of cooling. Okay, and there's a plastic here covering everything. Wow, it looks like a brand new. So once you open it, you have to take this apart. Okay, unlike other brand, you can sell it back when you do mining like for 1 day 2 days and you don't want it. Nobody knows that you already mined. But with the Evga, if you do the mining, you know, you have to take this apart. Maybe, I don't know. Otherwise it cannot breathe. Okay, this is how it looks. Just in case you wanna so basically this Evga Xc3 there are, hold on, almost no thermal pad. I haven't seen any thermal pad on the back plate. Okay, because it has like a lot of holes already. They think that, oh, I don't think I need to use that, so they use an efficiency and a cheap way to cool the memory junction. I don't know if it's gonna work, so I'm gonna be testing it when I'm doing the mining. Okay, this is a minor review, not a gaming review. You know, I'm not a gamer. Okay, I don't really play games, maybe Pokemon, but I don't need this advanced graphics card for playing games. So I'll show you again. There is no thermal pad that I've seen on the back plate. There is a thermal pad here, but it's not on the back plate. This is the back plate. Okay, you want a thermal pad on the back plate around this area, which is the hottest area during the mining. Okay, I did not see anything. I did not see any thermal pad at all. Okay, you can see it from the top. It is still the same. There is no thermal pad. Okay, so let's go to the next VGA. Hold on. Okay, let's put that aside. Okay, on the Zotac, this has the best thermal pad I've ever seen. How do I know? Because by looking at the memory junction, it has like 92-94 degree of the memory junction temperature. So there must be a good amount of thermal pad on this back plate. So look at the Zotac. Okay, so there's one. You can touch this with this little thing. Okay, it's pretty long. Look at that. Okay, so one, and then let me take this out, and then there's two. Okay, there's three. Look at that. 1 2 3. Okay, and let's see on the other side, on the Zotac. Okay, 1 2, there's one, and there's two, and maybe there's somewhere here it's covered by the metal, so you can't really see it. Okay, So before you make a buying decision, which one is more expensive or not, just look at the design and the thermal pad, okay? So Zotac has the best thermal pad, like many thermal pad that I've known. I'm not sure about this MSI Gaming X. Oh, the Zotac is pretty heavy compared to this MSI Gaming X. Okay, this is the back plate, and you want to see a thermal pad around this area. Because all this area tends to get like really hot when you touch it. Okay, there's a one thermal pad here. One, you see that one? It's around here. One, and then two maybe. Oh, okay. Two. Why is it like pretty? Hold on. Pretty hard to reach. Hold on. Can't see it really well. Is that a thermal pad or not? Okay. I'm not sure. Why is it so fucking hard? Is it a thermal pad or not? I'm not sure if it is a thermal pad, but this one is definitely a thermal pad. It's pretty soft when you try to break it. Okay, there's like one and then two. Okay, I can't really see it. Let's see on the other side. If there is a thermal pad. Let's do a poking test. Is that a thermal pad? It's not. Okay. I'm sure it's a thermal pad just by the look of it, but I don't know how far it will reach because mine is not. It's too thick. My straw is too thick. See if I can poke it with my knife, but this is really dangerous because it's like a metal. Okay, there's like that pink thermal pad, but it looks like really small. Okay, I see thermal pad. Look at that one. Okay, let me just use this. Okay, I'll change my mind. Okay, I can't touch it. It's too deep, and there's not enough room for my straw to get in. Okay, I see one. That's not. I don't know. I'm not sure if it is a thermal pad or not. Okay, so the thermal pad is only like one over there, and I don't know where the fuck is the rest of them. Okay, that's a thermal pad. Two. Okay, that's a thermal pad too. One, two. So there's like a two. So Zotac has three, okay? Three and three over there, so it means six. Okay, this one has less thermal pad. That's why it's overheating the memory junction temperature. But in terms of GPU temperature, it's doing better than Zotac. Okay, so I mean, so you have to check out the memory junction and the thermal pad when you buy, okay, and also the brand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, this is a pretty important topic that you guys minor need to know, okay, before you buy. Okay, I'll be updating you guys. Let's go to the size comparison and the OC. This one is like thicker, so it means a thicker heatsink than the Evga, okay, Xc3, okay. And the third one is this. Okay, surprisingly, this is the MSI Gaming X, okay. Surprisingly, hold on, which one is thicker? Surprisingly, the Zotac is like thicker than the MSI. Wow, I didn't know that. But in terms of the hold on, let's see the in terms of the length. Let's compare it side by side. It is almost comparable in terms of length. Wow. You know, but I think it's not as tall as in terms of the width. Okay, so in terms of width, the MSI Gaming X wins. Okay, so I think that's pretty much that we can conclude that MSI Gaming Zotac has like a bigger like has more thermal pad than any other brand that I know. Maybe for the Evga F for the wind trim, I have not bought it yet. Maybe for the MSI Supreme X, maybe it has more thermal pad. Maybe, okay, and maybe for the Gundam 3080 edition, maybe, you know, because that's like a limited edition one. This one is not limited edition, and this one is not limited editions. Okay, so the price, this one is the most expensive right now in Indonesia. I don't know why, because if I know this, I would not buy Evga. I would just buy a Zotac, you know, because I don't want to be getting something with the less of a performance, you know. I don't want to be getting something with less of performance just by look at the brand name, you know. I don't like that kind of assumption. You know, I don't want to open up the back plate and then lose the warranty. Okay, so thank you for listening. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel and like and ask me questions. Okay, so stay strong and question everything. Have a great day. This is Angry Tom Tom channel. Just in case guys you want to see it, if you want to see the details, it is made in China. Okay, there are a lot of holes in the back plate. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oh no, there's like a little hole here for the in the back plate, so it is kind of unique because they know it will, I mean, this back plate is gonna be the one that is really hot during the gaming or the mining or whatever process you have. Okay, so it has to be removed before you use it. Okay, so okay, there's like a 3 cable for the fan, and as I told you, it has only like 8 pin by 2. Okay, so now let's compare it side by side with the other 3. Okay, so let me, okay, so basically the Trinity OC is heavier than the Evga, I believe. I mean, yeah, this one is like the lightest, you know, compared to that one. The heatsink is like much smaller than the Evga one. Okay, this one is like pretty small, but it's like pretty heavy. But the Xc3 is like the Evga one is like even like lighter. The heavier one is this one. Okay, this one is pretty. This one is heavy, but it's comparable. It's comparable with the Zotac. Hold on, let me carry it carefully. Okay, this one looks small, but it's not light, you know. This one is pretty heavy, but it's pretty sturdy. If you look at the pattern of the radiator, I don't know what you call that, heatsink. Look at that pattern, like I don't know, triangle pattern or something like that. It's like a diamond pattern. It's different, right? You see that? If you compare it to this, it's just like a straight line traditional one versus this pattern. Look at this. Okay, and this one has like a traditional pattern, the Zotac one. You see that? Okay. The other difference is the van. Okay, this is all combined. Every two van is attached. Okay, so there's a hole in here. There's a hole in here. Okay, did you see that one? Okay, so in terms of design, MSI is number one. Okay, I like the MSI design. Look at this fan. Okay, it's not attached, you know. I don't know, they said the design of the van is like specific for the cooling. Well, with Evga I didn't see that cooling design with the van. Maybe I've not read the website yet. Okay, but MSI Gaming X pretty boasting about their van and the design of the heatsink. Okay, so the Xc3 is like